Hello, this is Samir Machwe, and I am a wealth coach and a financial mentor, and I welcome you to this new series called FINDAS Money Talks. We will have a simple topic related to money in this series, and the aim is to give you a very quick lesson on that topic, right? So we are going to have this FINDAS Money Talks very, very frequently. The aim here is to give you a quick lesson and select one very simple topic. So this week, the topic is inflation as the silent killer. All of us have money, we invest money. We primarily put the money into four assets. The first one is the fixed income instrument, where a certain percentage returns we get, typically the things like PPF or FD. They will give you a return of anywhere between 7 to 8%. Currently, the FD rates are going up. But overall, if you see, this is the range 7 to 8%. Sometimes FDs are even worse off than this. But if we take the benchmark of PPF, it is 7.1%. Gold and silver, typically over the decade or so, a long term, if you took a perspective, it would give you a return of anywhere between 7 to 9%. That is what gold returns. Real estate in India, unfortunately, we have very, very little data about real estate. Fortunately, I have some data of my clients. So based on that, I can tell you that real estate will give you a return of anywhere between 3 to 9%. Now, this range is pretty broad because it all depends on location specific. Uh, so you never know what return you will get in real estate. Plus, the space of litigation is mired with a huge amount of litigation. So it's a asset which is very difficult to invest in. And then we have the asset called equity or the equity mutual funds. Typically, the returns are 11 to 15%. That is what the historical returns equity has given. Right now, inflation acts as a killer for all these four assets. It is common for all of us. So the inflation, if you looked up the data on Google, last 40 years, the inflation is at 7%. What this means is when you put your money in fixed asset, for example, PPF gives you a return of 7.1%. 7% of that is eaten away by inflation. So what do you get? 0.1%. Gold, silver, you put, you get the best returns, say 9%. 7% inflation will take away. So you are left with just 2% real returns. Real estate, if you get the best returns, say 9%, then again the same thing, 7% eaten away by uh, inflation, you are left with 2%. Equity, 15%, that is the best return you can hope for, and minus 7%. So you are still left with 8% real rate of return. So for Indians, for people who earn little money, equity is the best asset class. You have to invest in equity. If you don't invest in equity, your money will not grow. Inflation will silently kill your returns. You may think your money is safe in a FD, but it is not, because what you are losing is the buying power of money. So think about it. This is the lesson today I wanted to give you, that inflation is a silent killer, and invest very, very carefully after doing your maths. Bye bye. Take care for now. Do subscribe to my channel. See you.